Hi guys, I'm here to do a really quick video and to talk to you guys. As you guys know that James Lee is a recycler and he finds things in the recycling bin and he normally throws them in the truck. Now this is something that he has found that was just very touching. I think it was God's way of sending me a message. And in the recycling bin he found a card. It's by Airbrush Feelings, and this was done a long time ago. And in this card, there was a letter inside. But I'm going to read you what this card says, and let me know what you guys think. It says, "A new strength. There are times in every life when we feel hurt or alone. But I believe that these times when we feel lost and all around us seems to be falling apart are really bridges of growth. We struggle and try to recapture the security of what was, but almost in spite of ourselves, we emerge on the other side with a new understanding, a new awareness, a new strength. It is almost as though we must go through the pain and the struggle in order to grow and reach new heights." By Sue Mitchell. I figured that I would share this little tidbit with you guys because it has touched my heart in very many ways. And I feel that I need to share this. In this card, there was a letter attached. This dates back to October 8th, 1986. I'm not going to say who the person was that wrote this, but I'm going to read it from start to finish. It says, "This letter is so different from all others I've written. I should be cleaning like I told my mom I would be doing, but I have too much energy to waste it on cleaning. It makes me smile so much when I think about the Lord. I feel so good inside. That's what makes this letter so different, so special. Right now, all I want to do is talk about Him. He has taught me a lot this week. We talked the whole way. It was like I was sitting right there like he was sitting right there next to me. I could feel him. We talked, we laughed, we cried, and something I haven't been able to do for a long time. The hard part was deciding what to talk about, so I thought I would make it simple. We talked about everything. I never knew it could be so easy. The more investment you have in your beliefs, the harder it is to change them. To me, the Lord is good. Sound investment." If I live as though it were my last day on earth, someday I'll be right. Monday was a great day. Things just could not have been better. Tuesday was great until about lunchtime. I had a test in psychology and I kept putting off studying. I finally went to school early, thinking I might get to study. Wrong. I sat in the day room and talked and smoked a cigarette. Well, that just made me feel worse. I went and took my test. I passed, but I didn't do as well as I would have liked to have done. I come home last night after class and read one of the books I have for psych class. This one was on suicide. When I was reading, I was reading about me, the things people felt then. At one time or another, I had felt the same things until about 2 o'clock today. I really was depressed and withdrawn. The turning point. I got down on my knees and I prayed. It's so much easier to say that we believe than what we believe. I always thought life was a destination, but it's a journey. One day I'll get to see the Lord, so I believe in. I hope to get home about the same time. I hate to think that you'd get there before me. I love you so much." And at the bottom she wrote her name, but at the bottom she wrote, there's no growth without discontent. Boy, did he show me. So what I want to talk about today is the strength of the Lord and what prayer can do for you. Because He may not necessarily answer you with every single thing that you need answered right away. And the thought of ending your life because He is not answering your prayers is not the way to go. Keep praying and believe in Him, and He will answer all of your prayers. I know this is not normally something that I normally do and I talk about, but this one thing has touched my heart, and it's just something that we all need to realize, that the Lord is here, and you may not always see Him, he may not always answer you, but He hears you and He is listening. So, I just want to let you know that I am a prayer. I answer I answer requests of prayers, and I send them out as much as people can tell me. So if you have a prayer and you want it sent out to the Lord to get to Him, let me know what your prayer is, and I will send it to the Lord and in my prayers. So, ladies and gentlemen, the Lord is good. He's almighty, and He is the only one that can answer your prayers. Keep praying, keep believing, and believe in yourself. That's all I have to say, and I hopefully that you enjoyed this video, and I hope that you come back to see me. And this channel is a little about everything: prayer, crafts, communion, and being with friends that you can always come back to. So, ladies and gentlemen, I love you all. Thank you for coming and watching this video, and hopefully I will see you back on my next broadcast.